Hi everyone, how are you? Hope you're doing really well. Welcome back to my channel. If we haven't met, hi, you can call me Tanon, and this is my channel. So today we have an update, and as you can see in the title, it's the update for the Partners in Crime project. This project was created by Outward Processing and Steph Lyons. I'll leave both her channels down below. And I think this project only has one rule, and is to choose 3 to 6 products that are cream or liquid. Basically, powders are not allowed because usually cream products go bad easier than a powder product. And at least for me, this project is challenging because I'm not very good like making progress on cream products. It's way harder for me. And also at the beginning of this year, I chose some pretty difficult products. I chose some long-term like goals. Like it's going to be hard. For that reason today, spoiler, we won't have any rollouts. And that's kind of sad for me because I really like the part of rolling out and rolling in products, because if you have seen any of my Chop My Stash, usually the products that I use, like most of the products that I use in a month, are products that are in different projects. But yeah, I don't want to make this video too long. Usually I go from the product that I use the less to the product I use the most, but there are some products that I almost didn't use. So here I'll need my glasses because otherwise I'm not able to see my notes. So let's start with the product that I have used the less, and I'm kind of embarrassed with this product because I only use it twice in a whole month, and I don't know what happened there. First, I have my Superstay Full Coverage Foundation from Maybelline, and as I said, I have only used it twice. And I'm not sure what happened because, yeah, I'm working in a lot of foundations, but when I look at the amount of uses that I have in the other foundations, it's not as much. So I'm not sure if I didn't use, what happened. Did I use foundation in the last month in general? You can see over here, here is the line that we made last month, and I don't think we're going to be able to make a new mark. And I'm really curious to know what the hell happened in this month, like how I was able to do this much progress. Because I want to repeat that, because I want to I want to finish this foundation so badly. But here we're in winter, as you can see I have a coat, and this foundation is a matte foundation, and it's really dry on my skin, and right now my skin is dry. So usually looks better on summer or spring. So maybe we won't have a lot of progress in this one until September or something like that, when we're closer to spring here. I don't know, but 2 uses is more than I would have used it if it's not in a project, if it wouldn't be in a project. How do you say that? That conditional. Then we have the product that we rolled in last month, and that is one of my Super Choc shadows from Colourpop, and I rolled in this shade Ladybird. This is one of my older Super Choc shadows, but all of my Super Choc shadows are from this year. So none of them is really old, but this one is one of the oldest that doesn't have pan. And the goal for this one is to hit pan on it, and as you can see we're not there yet, but we are starting to have a dip. I have used this one 6 times, and for me that's pretty good because usually I'm working in a lot of eyeshadows, and being able to use one 6 extra times, it's good. I'm happy with that. Usually I see people that when they're taking product, they swirl her finger in all the products. That's not my case. I don't really think about it, but usually I focus more on the center of the product so you can see a dip. And as I said, I don't think about it, and it's not like I'm digging in the center to be able to hit pan, because if I do that, hitting pan on this will be really easy because it's a really soft product that you can move with your finger. Usually I use this product as a topper because, yeah, It's really shiny, it's really pretty, but as I said, when I introduced this product, I feel like it looks more pretty on camera than in real life. So yeah, that was the second product, and I think maybe if I use it another 5 or 6 times, maybe I'll be able to hit pan on it. Maybe, I'm not sure, but I'm hoping I'm able to. Then we have a product that for me it's been so hard to use and make progress on, and that is my Sleep Kiss from NYX in the shade Loki. It's a liquid lipstick and it's a really pretty color, but super pigmented, kind of oily. Well, it's supposed to be a, how is this called? A lip oil, like full color lip oil, and it's super pigmented and you don't need a lot of product to be able to cover your lips, but most of the times I have used this one as a blush. Actually, I'm using it today as a blush, but it's super pigmented, so it's kind of hard. I can see some windows in this product, but this product doesn't really settle down for that reason. Since last month, I started tracking it for the weight it has. So I haven't weighed any of these products yet, so I don't know how many grams or milligrams I have used since last update, but you will be seeing that over here. But I have used this product 7 times, and for me that's kind of a good number. But yeah, this product has really slow progress, and I hope that I'm able to finish it at some point of this year, but I'm not sure because, as I said, even when I take out like the applicator, the wand, this thing it's full of product. So let's check out the last two products that usually are the products that I use the most, because are not categories of makeup that are super fun, so it's easy for me to repeat them every day. So let's start with the matte primer, and I like to call this the never-ending primer because I have had this one since 2019, and at least for a year it was my only primer, and it's still here. I'm not sure if I'm able to do a new mark on it, because usually, I think I said this in the last update, I squeeze it over here. So if I squeeze it here, no products go out, but if I squeeze it like on the sides, there you can see it. I think you can see it, yeah. At least it's a nice product, like it feels nice on the skin, like really soft. But in the last month, I realized that I used to really love this product, but I don't know if it's because, again, here is winter and my skin is drier, but lately this primer feels just too dry for my skin. So yeah, I really want to finish this one, but the progress will be a little slower because, as I said, this with a matte foundation doesn't work at all on my skin, and since I'm working on two matte foundations lately, I've been using also this primer that it's an hydrating primer, and for that reason I'm not using as often this primer anymore. Well, and the last product is another never-ending product, and that is my concealer. This is the Liquid Camouflage Concealer in the shade Light Natural. This shade is way too light for myself. I haven't even taken the stopper out yet, and this was the mark where we were last month, and even if I have used this product 17 times, I feel like we're just a little bit lower. I don't know if it made sense to make another line, but at least each time that I take the wand out, it's not full of product anymore. I need to go back into the tube a couple of times to be able to place product on my eyelids. So I feel like we're really close to at least need to take the stopper out. And there's not a lot of product either. As I said, we have like this over here, so it's not a lot, but considering that I only use it to prime my eyelids, it's going to take a while to finish it. But for that reason, I'm trying to use it too as a concealer on the rest of my face, mixing it with another concealer. But usually I don't feel like I need concealer. Okay, I have how do you call this? How do you call ojeras? I cannot remember. But my under eyes are not perfect at all. I have even some pigmentation, but I don't know. I don't feel like I need concealer. I feel good without concealer. So the times that I use concealer at all is not too frequently, but when I do that, I try to use this one mixed with another product. So yeah, those were all the products that I have been using for this project. And again, no rollouts, but I'm hoping that for next month we will be able to roll out something. I'm not sure what, maybe the Super Chalk Shadow. So yeah, that's everything for this video. Again, remember to check out the creators of this project. Those are really nice ladies. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, please consider subscribing. I will love that. And I hope I'll see you in the next one. Bye!